Welcome back to the next video. In today's video I will show you how to dockerize a nextjs application with docker compose. So let's get started. So firstly I will there will be two docker files which I will be creating. One is for dev and one is for production. So what I have done is that I have created a nextjs application. Next, what you will have to do, create this docker ignore files so that we ignore node modules. Of course, if you want you can delete this node modules as well, but the problem is that if you are trying to edit some kind of a nextjs application, you will see all the red lines all over the place, and it becomes very difficult to get all the intelligence. That's why I have kept the node modules folder over here. So and I added a docker ignore to ignore the node modules folder. Next, so there are two builds in nextjs. One is for dev and one is for production. So for dev I have created something called dockerfile.dev, and here same thing, like if you have watched my previous video. So nextjs is also a node.js application in short. So here I am using node 18 colon alpine. Okay, I am using working directory, user app, then copying the package json, then running npm install, then copying the rest of the files, and then running npm run dev. And so if you want you can use directly docker build dot and docker run, but I think it's better to use docker compose. Also I was trying to do hot restart as well, but unfortunately it's not working for me. If you figure it out, do let me know in the comments. So next what you will have to do is just create this docker compose file. Okay, I will comment this stuff for now because this is for the prod docker file and this is for the dev docker file. So if you notice, like this is the same as my previous version. So this is the version, this is the services, this service name can be anything. I have given it as web. Then here typically what we do is build colon dot, but given that this docker file name is dockerfile.dev and not just docker file, we have to tell docker compose what exactly is the docker file we are looking for. Otherwise if you just write build colon dot, then it will take this docker production docker file. So I have just done build colon, then you have to write context colon dot and then specify whatever your docker file name is. And nextjs application runs on 3000, that's why I'm mapping 3000 to 3000. Okay, now if I just run docker compose up, okay, so it will do all that stuff, and hopefully we should be able to see our nextjs application on localhost 3000. So here it is ready now. So if I try to refresh this, okay, here you can see that my nextjs application is ready. Now I will show you how to do it for prod. So here you can see I have written just this get bishon, but I will change this like just to show you that it is actually running in production as well. So I will just remove this. Okay, and what I will do is that I will stop this. Now if you have to create a production docker file, so just run docker file, and all the steps are similar to dockerfile dev. The only thing is we are here running npm run build as well. So if you check in my over here, we are not running npm run build. So npm run build is because inside nextjs application to create a production build we have to run npm run build. That's why I'm running this command. And to start that production build we have to run npm run start, but inside dev we were running npm run dev. Okay, so be careful with this. So this is for production. Now I was trying to do this with nginx as well, but I was failing miserably, and that's why I have tried to kept it simple. And even I don't have much knowledge about nginx, that's why I didn't do much research on that. Then here inside docker compose.yaml, so I will just comment this for dev. Okay, so also this stuff is for hot reloading. Unfortunately again that was not working, that's why I didn't show you. I'm not showing you this because I don't want to give wrong information. If I don't know something I will just say I don't know. And here this is for prod version, so this is version 3. Same. Now here you can see I am just writing build colon dot because the docker file name is correct. I have not added my own stuff to it. and on restart I'm just restarting our next app, and here you can see I've given something different in next dash app. Okay, now I will just I will just stop this. Okay, it has stopped. Now I will just do docker compose up, and hopefully so here you can see it is running npm run build, and it is creating an optimized production build, which you can see on this line. Okay, and hopefully so here these all steps were not visible inside the previous command for dev. So here you can see now if I try to refresh this, so here you can see that name has gone. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.